You know it's autumn when you have one of these and you're drinking gingerbread latte. It makes me happy, I don't care. Hello everybody, it's me Cyann and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to do a little haul because I recently went to London and did a little bit of shopping, as you do in London, because why wouldn't you? I've also done a bit of shopping recently in other places, but I'm going to kind of do it as a collective haul, so let's get into it. The first place that I went was Primark. As you can see, I have a bag full of stuff from Primark. Who wouldn't? Because we all love Primark. So the first thing I got was this choker. It actually looks like two chokers. The top one's like velvet and the bottom one's a chain with this nice gold charm on it. And it's actually one choker. And this was only £1.50 and it's my first choker, and I just thought, well, if I want to try them out, I might as well get a Primark one because they're going to be really cheap. The next thing I got are these. Now these are fake septum piercings, so there are just 3 in there. 2 have like glittery sparkles on them and the other one's quite plain. And these were only £1.50 and I just wanted to try them out, and I might use them for a Halloween tutorial. Yeah, just something different. The next thing I actually got from Primark I've started to wear. So they are clean, but they're just out of its like packaging, I suppose. So they're these 3, well, it was a 3-pack of socks for £2, and they're just like crochet lace around the ankle, and then they're in a pair of like green, so they're autumnal colours, and then grey, and then my favourite, which these just remind me of pumpkins. Like, they're just cute. They're like crochet lace and then pumpkin orange, and they're just autumnal, and you couldn't get really prettier than these. So yeah, I like those. The next thing I got from Primark was this scarf. So this is a blanket scarf, so as you can see it's quite big, and it's just this checkered pattern with blue running through it, and then that pumpkin orange again, and a taupey brown with some creamy colours as well. So this is really big, really soft as well for Primark, and it just has fraying at the bottom, but only in a small amount. This was only £4, so I love this. I've already worn this, and I probably will be going back for more because they have a lot in at the minute. Just something I always want in my wardrobe for autumn winter, so I really like this. The last thing I got from Primark was a buy through YouTube. Saw this in someone else's video and loved it, and I was actually going to get one from a Selfridge, and it was like £49 with £10 off, so £39. And then I saw this person, they put a Primark haul YouTube video up, and it was in there, and it was only £16, and it's identical to the Miss Selfridge one, so I thought I would save my money and buy it. And it's this lovely pink bomber jacket. Now you might not be able to see it that well because it's quite big, but yeah, it just has the cuffed sleeves at the end and a nice pocket, which I actually in London use this for my oyster. It's like the perfect size for your oyster because I hate getting my oyster out my bag all the time, so putting it in there was just really handy. And it also has 2 little pockets. It's got the normal neck of a bomber jacket, and inside it is quilted. It's got this lovely gold zip, and then you can, if you open it, keep it open, you can see the pattern from the inside on the outside, if that makes sense. And then, yeah, so this was just £16 for this lovely blush pink, slightly metallic, not as metallic as ones I've seen, and it's not matte sort of colour either. It's between, which I really like, and it's not that like poofy either, which I've seen with a lot of bomber jackets, because if it was too poofy, I think they make me look fat. So I like this one because it's thinner and it's pink and it's not metallic, not matte, but yeah, I really like that, and it was only £16, and that's a bargain. I think I will be wearing it a lot this autumn and winter. The next shop that I actually went to was Muji. Now in Muji, if you don't know what it is like a stationery come homeware, sort of like little knick-knack thing store, which is, I think it's either Chinese or Japanese, and their packaging on everything's really nice, really new-y. Not that you should just buy it for the packaging, but it's pretty, so. The first thing I bought from Muji is their Taiwanese Dong Ding Oolong tea. Now, if you haven't tried like teas in bottles that are cold, you should. This they're amazing. So the bottle is empty, and I actually really like the bottle. And they have 6 different types of teas. So we just got this one. It was like $1.45. We only got it because we were thirsty, and it was tipping it down with the rain, and we ducked into Muji to get out of the rain. So we bought this drink, me and my sister, and each of them are different. They have 6 different flavours. I really like the bottle. I don't buy it because of the bottle. I bought it because I wanted to try out the tea. And you have no idea what the teas taste like, so we just went which one looked the most appealing. So I'm actually going to put these in my bathroom and collect all 6 and put them as like little storage containers. So I might fill them with like pennies or something like that. I like doing things like that because I'm kind of like arty and just make things look really weird. But no, I really like that, and it was a really nice flavour actually. The other thing I got from Muji, I normally get a lot more from Muji, but I didn't this time, was this, it was this hinoki wood candle. So I'm assuming hinoki wood is a type of tree. I've never seen one, never smelt one. And it just becomes in this lovely like metal tin. The actual candle is like a lovely mustardy, yellowy, autumn yellow, which is amazing because it's autumn. And it smells like, sort of like burning wood, but also like, it just smells like autumn, but that's hard to describe. It's like burning wood with a mixture of like deodorant. I feel like I say that all the time. Like a mixture of men's deodorant and burning wood. But it's a really fresh, but really subtle as well. And this was only £3.50, and I love candles. And it says it burns for 18 hours, so sounds good to me. And the label on it is so cute. But yeah, I just needed some autumn candles because I haven't actually got many autumn candles. I've got a lot of Christmas ones, spring ones and summer ones, but not many autumn. So for £3.50, I thought I might as well give it a go, and I just love the smell of it. I then went to Mac because Mac in London is like the place to go if you want to go to a Mac store. Out of any of the stores, the ones in London are amazing, especially the one in Covent Garden, because there isn't actually, I don't think there's one on Oxford Street. I think the Mac in Oxford Street is actually in Selfridges, so it's kind of like a counter, not a store. So if you go to Covent Garden, they do have one open in Covent Garden now. And it is a tiny store, but it's London, so what do you expect? Tiny store, loads of people, and they're literally grabbing your bag and pulling you out of the way to get to the makeup. So that was really frustrating. So we didn't spend long in there, but I had a gift voucher from someone for my birthday. So I wanted to spend it in London because obviously they'd have all the stock in London. So I waited until London to go and get something because I wanted to see all the range, not what like I normally see in my local store. So I just bought a lipstick with my voucher, and it obviously comes in the normal MAC box, and this is the Viva Glam 1 lipstick. So this is a limited edition one because it's part of the Viva Glam collection. So it's the normal packaging apart from the middle's red. And it is this lovely red lipstick that's kind of like berry toned, dark, sort of autumnal red, which I'm actually wearing today coincidentally. So yeah, this is the Viva Glam 1, part of the Viva Glam range. And the proceeds of this all go to charity, which is amazing, I think. So definitely a lipstick for autumn that I would recommend. I then went to Paper Chase. Now, this wasn't actually from London, this was from a few days before London. This one I had ages ago and only just recently found it. I've been looking for it for ages. And it is this lovely little girl just cuddling a puppy. And if any of you have seen my room, then you would know that I like posters and little post-it notes, and I keep changing them because I get bored of my room quite easily, which is bad. So yeah, this is just really cute, and it's not showing up on the camera, but it's the same sort of pinks as my room. So I thought that was really cute, and it's by the company Belle and Boo from Paper Chase. And then I went in there the other day and picked this one up because this is by the same company, same sort of like style. It is this autumnal like creamy colour, which I really like, and then it's a little boy and a little girl holding hands, and they're like dressed autumnal and wintry. But the little girl in this picture, which is this one here, is literally me when I was a little girl. I was the little girl that had short hair with a fringe, wore cute little dresses and then shoes that didn't match, and always carried around flowers. So that is literally me on a postcard when I was little. which I kind of like. The other thing I got from Paper Chase is some papers. Now, if any of you have been in Paper Chase, like normally in the back of the store they sell really nice different papers for like scrapbooking and art and everything. So I got this one. I'd say this is halfway between A1 and A2, and it's this pink paisley pattern on banana paper, so it's kind of a weird paper. I'm using this for a project that I'll show you in a second. It was £2.25. So the paper that I am using that project for is this. Now, this is a A2 sketch pad that I actually bought for £2 from like a stationery shop, and it didn't look like this. I had to reinforce it with cardboard because the covers weren't thick. And then I also got this rose gold copper paper from Paper Chase to cover the front and the back, and this is going to be my fashion like portfolio, so where I do all my fashion drawings. So if I can open this without everything falling out. There you go, it's already falling. But these are the fashion drawings that my sister did, so just starting it off, and it's going to kind of look like that. I'll maybe show it to you once it's finished. So the final things I bought were things that people wouldn't necessarily buy except for me, and they are magazines, obviously, because I read tons, I get through tons of magazines. They're all across my room, all different like genres of magazines and everything. So the first one I actually got for free in the UAL bag that they gave me because I went to a university open day, and this is Peacocks and Pigeons magazine exploration in fashion. So this is just Peacocks and Pigeons. It's a lovely like paper magazine for fashion, or like alternate fashion, which I really love. I believe these are like £4, yeah, £4.95, and these are the sort of magazines that I kind of consider to be like books, and I might be doing some blog posts about these, like responding to them, or like reviews of the magazines that I've bought, so like which brand I would buy sort of thing. I actually bought two from a lovely magazine shop near Chinatown in London. So the first one I got is Frankie. Now, some of you may have heard of Frankie. It's a kind of one of the more popular London magazines. So it's this lovely like peachy pink magazine, and it's design, art, photography, fashion, travel, music, craft, home and life. So this was £6.99, yeah. So this was one of the more expensive ones. Yes, the same price of the book. But this has just got everything in it, which I love. So it's got from art to fashion to home life to what can dogs wear as accessories. I'm not joking. What dogs can wear as accessories. So it's a bit of everything. Then the other magazine that I bought was one that I am really excited about reading, and it is the O. Comley magazine. Now, again, this is one of the more popular ones in London. It's stories, film, music, fashion, mischief and ideas. And this is the magic edition, I think, so it's focusing on magic. So this again is a bit like Frankie. It covers a lot of things. It's a really nice magazine and has an equal balance of like fashion to pictures to writing, which I like. So again, I can read this and respond to it and maybe do some blog posts upon them and everything. So I really like these. They just, it's what I want to do. So there is everything that I have bought from London. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you saw some things that you like and maybe you want to go out and buy. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye! Get under the mag, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Oh, you are joking! I'm gonna drink my latte now. It's cold. Oh god, still gonna drink it. Bye.